Hello, I'm Don, and welcome back. We're going to watch Apothecary Diaries, episode 10 of season 2. Last episode, we got the past of the Emperor. We saw a little bit about Jinshi and his mom, and we saw that the Emperor was, well, it was a PDF, and he was low key. He was probably sick in his head. Like, not sick because he's crazy, sick because he's born dumb? Born, yeah, sick. And I will leave it at that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment something, and let's get started.
These are the Jade Pavilion's new ladies in waiting. All three are sisters.
I'm Haku, Koku, and Sekyu.
Okay, they look cute.
I see the resemblance.
I trust you've been well.
Yes, but
They
it
could
really
be
has
twins.
been too long.
Triplets.
Do you all know each other?
Yes, we all actually come from the same hometown.
Limiting the staff to only those from the same village. That's a safe way to go about it, especially since Lady Gyokyo was almost assassinated.
And you are?
I am Maomao, the taster, Lady Kokulu.
You're confusing me with my sister,
I am? You're Sekyu, then?
Haku.
Oh.
From this point on, we'll wear colored hairbands that match our names.
Okay.
So you know who's who.
Yes.
That's
that
good,
should
that's
help
good.
out. Not the best first impression. I guess I'll have plenty of time to learn.
Yeah, that's normal. That's
But
normal.
there are
Happens to
more
all of
pressing
us.
issues.
Maomao!
You heard Lady Hongyang give me permission to stay here the other day, which means you were disobeying her direct orders.
She was obviously joking.
No, she wasn't.
You living out here like some kind of wild animal?
What do the two of you think you are doing?
Ooh, oh, you don't want to joke with that woman. Let her chill in the cabin.
I see. It sounds like the storage shed is Maomao's new nest.
Oh, fine. But when you sleep, please do so in your assigned quarters.
As you wish. What good bosses.
Now she has a room to work and can sleep in her own room, just
With
like
the
me.
new ladies in waiting joining, the amount of work per person has been cut down. It is also to balance things out with Concubine Lowland's Garnet Pavilion, which has a huge headcount.
Damn. Sometimes it's too
everyone.
much. It's too much.
Well, the shed calls to me. But at the same time, I know it's coming from a good place.
Yeah.
She wants me to get to know the new ladies in waiting quickly.
We should close the door.
Sorry for always being selfish.
What? I didn't say anything. On that note, you feel a teensy guilty?
Huh? Of course
So much so you want to make it up to me?
if I can in any way.
I'm glad you asked. You are going to be accompanying me to a special event tonight.
I love her, by
As
the way.
luck would have it, we're the only ones free this evening. Oh, we're gonna have fun.
Okay, that doesn't sound good. It's something Mama won't like.
She got me.
Right, put this on. So, you look just like me.
Well,
Aren't you gonna be too warm in that?
It's going
Not
to
really.
get chilly real soon.
what is she planning? Will the three be there?
Good
Oh.
evening. Will you both be joining us?
Okay, she looks older.
She's pretty, but a bit old for a court lady.
Now then, follow me.
Yeah,
Did
older.
you girls know this place was used during the reign of the late emperor?
Is it a special meeting?
Find an open spot to sit and we'll start.
What the fuck is going on? Is it a cult?
Are we all ready then?
Yup, just 12 people on a hot day in a closed-off room.
Hopefully, each of you came prepared with a story to share.
Oh,
This night, we have gathered to enjoy 13 spine-chilling tales of terror.
oh, they just want to hear
13
horror
tales?
stories. That's a horror story night. We all
From
did
that
this
moment
once.
on, every night at the North Gate's moat, the one who pushed me in and made me drown.
It was you!
Okay, that's fun. That's fun.
Am I the only one who found it predictable?
But I would be like
Oh,
Maomao.
So Lady Yinghwa's a scaredy cat, but
There
likes
is not
these
much
kinds of stories.
that makes me afraid.
Seems like this get-together involves taking turns telling ghost stories. It's hard to find entertainment in the rear palace, but meeting like this seems to be permitted.
That looks like a fun night.
Good evening.
Shisui.
Shino is also here.
Sure thing.
My turn. This tale.
What will Maomao
originates from
tell?
My own hometown.
She didn't prepare a story, but maybe she knows
Near
one.
the village, there was a forest the residents were always told never to enter. He wandered into the forest in search of food, despite the warning. When he returned, he told his mother, "I know a good secret. There's lots of food in the forest." But when the other villagers found out he stepped foot into the woods, the boy and his mother were ostracized. And one night, someone saw a mysterious glowing light floating into the family's house. The next day, the village elder was told about the sighting and went
Were
to
they
visit
dead?
them. The child was already dead. Let me tell you a good secret. But before she could, the woman drew her last breath. She passed away with a strange smile on her face. All these years later, no one knows what she was trying to say. Locals still fear the forest.
I see. What do you see, Maomao? I'll tell you later.
She already knows what happens.
Why am I so tired? Too many people in a small space. Must be making me dizzy.
It's your turn now.
All right.
Shisui, what will she tell?
This tale takes place in a distant, faraway land in the east. The monk was eager to get out of danger when suddenly an old house appeared in front of him.
I am sorry to disturb you at such a late hour.
Venerable one, are you lost?
I was on my way home, but night set in. Would you allow me to stay here until morning? Just a corner in your shed will do fine.
Oh, you poor thing. I bet you must be exhausted.
Why is the man looking like
The
that?
wife welcomed the monk, gave him food and bedding.
What's that noise? A bell? It sounded like one, but was it actually a voice?
Tell me what you're planning to do.
We will be fine.
But it's not fair to me, and you know that. I am so tired of being left alone.
Are they arguing? Should I
What's going
intervene?
on?
No. Something tells me I mustn't stop chanting the sutra.
It's time. Let us do this. That monk, where is he?
He's invisible while chanting the sutra.
He escaped.
Once it was quiet, the monk stepped outside. The young couple had vanished, and instead, all he found were insect wings.
Insect.
The
wing.
monk then clasped his hands together and continued his journey, chanting the sutra until dawn.
Her face looks sort of familiar.
Maomao, you're next.
Huh? Oh, let's see. I have a tale.
Okay, I want to see what her tale is.
It's from my adopted father. As it turns out, it was another man from the same town, walking with a torch.
That's it?
Yes, and grave robbing was his profession. He grew obsessed in a strange curse.
That's not how
Went around
you.
digging up corpses to cut up.
That's not how you
Harvesting
tell a
human livers,
story.
which he believed were cures for. Now I can't remember the rest.
That's not how you tell a horror story, Maomao.
You're next, Lady Yinghua.
Once upon a time ago, there was a man, or was it a grandma?
Well, she seemed worse.
Didn't she say 13 stories at the beginning? There are only 12 of us here. We're one short.
This was during the late Emperor's era. Back in those days, the rear palace was rapidly growing.
Her smile is
New
low-key
sections
creepy.
were constantly added. She busied herself finding those who fit the late Emperor's sordid tastes.
We know this from last episode.
Something's wrong.
As we know, he preferred the youngest girls to flowering them one after the other. One of these girls became pregnant. She
Is the fire
petitioned the late Emperor,
making them sleep?
but she was never allowed to leave the rear palace. Prepare yourself because it's your turn next!
Maomao!
No wonder I was getting dizzy. Hurry! Shisui! Lady Yinghua! Get the unconscious to fresh air now!
How come you sound so worried?
Because the smoldering fire! It has been filling up the room with smoke this entire time!
I'm on it!
Yeah. Smoke is not good.
I was so close, but you had to ruin things.
That court lady.
Is that a 13th story?
So that was an eventful night.
Is she just making
The
a prank?
organizer must have taken off beforehand. Wait up! Huh? Who's this?
An acquaintance of mine.
Shisui
Hey,
Uchiha.
Maomao, you never told me about that story. Huh?
Forests can provide people with food, but there are also things there you can't eat. Say an outsider entered the woods, consumed something they shouldn't have, and became sick. Word would get around about how you should be careful when foraging in the area. Over the years, it could earn its forbidden reputation.
Yeah, makes
By the
sense,
time
makes
famine
sense.
broke out, Mother and son were starving from a bad harvest.
They add some
Since they were
add
breaking
something
the rules,
bad.
they must have entered the forest as the sun set. After they were done foraging, they went home as night set in. They resemble oyster mushrooms and look delicious, but they're poisonous and glow in the dark. If a villager saw someone carrying them from a distance in the night, it could resemble a floating spirit.
Makes sense, makes sense.
They're not a powerful poison, but they can be lethal on an empty stomach.
You can find very delicious mushrooms in the forest, you know.
A final act of revenge on the villagers who abandoned her and her son, you see.
Oh, well, I guess that explains all that. Neat, thank you. I gotta run. Bye.
I love Shisui the teleporter.
Now that I know the truth, it's not scary at all.
Of course
I'm
not.
betting all those stories had logical explanations.
Of course they did.
Well, who knows?
I can't say I'm very surprised. The organizer is new. It was bound to happen.
New organizer?
The court lady who used to run it passed on last year. I thought no one would take over, but someone must have.
What?
She was a nice person and very helpful. It's
That's
a
the
shame she never
13th
got to
story.
leave the rear palace. Actually, she had relations with the late emperor. Think they would have stopped after she died. Still, I'm glad someone continued.
It's
the
a prank.
Her story, it was all true.
It's a strange world, full of things even I'll never be able to explain.
That was a prank.
On this night, we have gathered to enjoy 13 spine-chilling tales of terror.
I'm still scared.
No.
Just for tonight, let me sleep with you.
Instead of becoming a spine-chilling night, it turned into a hot, stuffy one.
What is Shinji doing? The picture looks beautiful though. I love how they play with the light. Okay, this episode looked for me more like a little filler story, like a filler episode, a Halloween filler story. I don't think there's much to say. I think someone planned a prank. I don't think that in a show that tries to explain everything with logic that there will be a real ghost. I think they made a prank. They made a prank and thought it will be fun if we do this. And the plan was probably that they all fall asleep then they bring them back to their home, and then the lady will tell her what they, because she was expecting them later. That means they had a plan. So probably they would fall asleep. They would bring them back home, and then she will tell her the story that the hostess is dead, and that there was a new hostess. Blah 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 blah. And then they would be more afraid. I think that was the plan. That was the plan. It was a good planned prank that did not go so well because of Maomao's instincts. Yeah, that's what I think. I will leave it at that. Don't forget to like, subscribe, check the links in the bio, and I will see you guys soon on the next episode of the Apothecary Diaries.